president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Well, it is a new month. This February is just gone. Everything's continuing to chug along in 2021. Happy March 1st. It is Goldberg, and welcome to Dine-In Connecticut's 6 p.m. Dine-In Win virtual trivia game experience. As always, I'm joined by my trusty producer, Mr. Colt McCarthy. Catching me off guard right there. Hello.
Howdy.
We got a fun game for you. And what you need to do to sign in is go to the same website we do every single week, crowd.live/DineInCT. We've got trivia questions for you to answer from the safety and comfort from your home. And we're looking forward to you not having to be at home as much anymore as things get lifted up. My mom actually got vaccinated today, so I'm excited about that as well. But yeah, log on in, crowd.live/DineInCT. What we have for you are gift cards for Dine-In Connecticut, where you order through their website from some great locations. And Colt, where can you actually get free delivery from all this week when you order through Dine-In CT?
Oh, funny story. You can actually get free delivery from Bobby V's all this week. That is our feature restaurant, and that lasts until the end of the week. But in order to do so, you got to make sure you use this code upon checkout, Trivia01.
Lots of good stuff. And do you know why it's called Bobby V's? Do you know who Bobby V is? First trivia question, Colt.
I was going to assume the owner is Bobby V. But
and Bobby V is?
Bobby.
What does the V stand for?
Van.
Bobby Van?
Yeah. Creator
Well, it's
of the
Bobby Valentine, the Major League Baseball player and manager. Bobby Valentine owns Bobby V's.
The Bobby V. Oh, my God.
The Bobby V, yes. Owns that one. I believe they have a Stanford one as well. But, yeah, all this week from the Windsor Locks location, you could get free delivery when you order from Bobby V's. Use the promo code Trivia01 at checkout. All right, so, again, my name is Goldberg. Colt is here. Let's show you how to play the game, which is starting in just a few minutes, my friends. And we see everybody logging in. Follow this link to play along, crowd.live/DineInCT. The questions are starting around 6:05. There are 3 categories consisting of 10 questions, 20 seconds to answer each. You know about that annoying 9th question. The 10th one is double the points in half the time. And we, of course, take short breaks in between the 10 questions. And new again this week, a final bonus round, 3 write-in questions worth 300 points each, 15 seconds to answer them. It's going to be crazy. Leave comments in the chat. Let us know what you think. Top 3 players win prizes. No cheating. Not that you really can, because you have to have hot fingers. And here are your prizes. Before we kick things off, $50 gift card for first place, 30 for second, and 20 for third. And those are going to get emailed to you from Dine-In Connecticut. We've got a lot to talk about during this show. As we continue on, we're going to talk about Bobby V's. We're going to talk about that Dine-In CT is still hiring. They want mobile waiters. If you want a job? The roads are a little less icy. Get on out there. We'll tell you how you can do that. And about our full schedule with a new location starting this week, like Relic Brewing in Plainville on Thursday at 6:30. We are super excited to be back at Relic Brewing Co., as well as other great locations. A new one starting soon, but we'll get into that in a bit. But first, should we get into the game? I think we're ready to go, Colt. What do you think?
Do we say the categories? What are they?
Oh, man, I'm going so fast, I even forgot that. Do they need to know the categories? Do you? Yes, of course you do. Your categories.
I don't even know it, and I put it in.
Your categories are this. We got a fun game for you today. Round number 1, we're doing fun with numbers, all right, for round number 1. You'll see what that's all about. It's not math, but it's fun with numbers. Numbers are fun. Round number 2, we're going to do the kitchen sink. Of course, we love seeing that cat getting washed in the sink. So we got random questions for you for round number 2. And round number 3, soft drink mania. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Surge. 7-Up, all those. We're going to talk about it and quiz you on it. Those are your 3 categories. But don't forget, again, there are 3 bonus write-in questions at the end of the game now. Question number 31, 32, and 33. They're all write-ins worth 300 points. They have 15 seconds to answer, and they are much tougher. So if we are ready to go, let's get out of we got to get out of bubble mode as you are watching on your phones. And we're going to open up the screen for you and get you ready to play. It's Goldberg, it's Colt. Bobby V's is your sponsor for this week, or your featured restaurant, that is. We're sponsored by Dine-In Connecticut. And Bobby V's. Bobby Valentine. He was the manager for the Mets, Red Sox for a bit. Good evening to you as well, Troy. And as Troy just put in there as well, you could message us in the chats. And, by the way, we'll talk about this more, too. If you're also looking for a job, you can work for Dine-In CT, or you can work for us at Bar Rated Entertainment. You can email us at barratedtrivia@gmail.com. We are currently hiring as restaurants are starting to open back up, and, well, they need some people in there, helping to get some more people in there. And that's by doing trivia. So we'll talk about that a bit. All right, Colt, let's fire up that screen. Again, 20 seconds to answer each question. For questions 1 through 8, they're worth 100 points each. And the time goes down, so do the points. So let us get into the game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play the game. Fun with numbers. I don't find numbers fun at all because I'm bad at math, but I'm not the one answering these questions. We're going to see how you do. So good luck. We're going to start the countdown timer. It's Hot Fingers Trivia. Frank Goldberg right here, Colt as well, with Dine-In Connecticut. And here we go. Colt, what's your favorite number? What's your lucky number?
Ooh, that's a good question. 5.
5? Mine's 9.
I hope this one's 5.
I always like that as my jersey number. All right, what's the only number that can't be represented in Roman numerals? All right, your multiple choice is starting right now. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. All right. What is the only number that can't be represented in Roman numerals? -1, 0, 1, or 1 million. All right. So good luck as your answers are coming in. And I did some research with this, and I said, why? I mean, you got to figure they could have scratched something into granite. 77% saying 0, and that is correct. Yes, there is no 0 in Roman numerals. They just say null. Is, I guess, what it is, N-U-L-L. Jim, FRB Jazz, first, second. A lot of you in second right there with 83 points. Let's see what happens at this point. Here is question number 2. All right, question 2 is this. What number looks like the symbol for infinity if you rotate it on its side? Sort of like these infinite piglets. That's what I got when I typed in infinite. Except for the answer. It's just pigs on couches. Oh, you got to love the visuals. All right, is it 3, 6, 8, or 11? You're taking it, you're putting it inside. This should be a social, right, Colt? I think. 93% saying an 8. And yeah, if you have a figure 8, that is the infinity symbol because it never ends. Jim, Matt Turner is now in second. Kevin is in third with Coyote, Jim, Tide, Amy, somebody else. All right, here's question number 3, Hot Fingers Trivia. That's an awful picture for this background. But how many baker's dozens how many donuts do you get in a baker's dozen? All right. 13, 24, 13, or 18. Oh, crap. All right, so your answers are coming in. I haven't had a mistake like that in a little bit. Let's see how your answers are. And with that, make a note of that, Colt. Question 3. 63% saying C, 63% saying A, and you're both right. You're both right. I had the, it was supposed to say 12, but everybody in there getting that. We got your points in, so you're good to go. Baker's dozen 13. They give you that extra one. Jim, Kevin, Matt Turner, first, second, and third. Here is question number 4. The mathematical constant number that starts 3.1415926 is known as what Greek symbol? Fun with numbers. Is it a delta pi, phi, or sigma? All right, so for a total of, you got what, 40 points left. This is Hot Fingers Trivia, sponsored by Dine-In CT. And free delivery again from Bobby V's in South Windsor. It's the old Highlight building up by Bradley International Airport, if you've never been to that location before, but they got great food there. 97% saying pie. Pie is absolutely correct. Fun with numbers. Jim, Kevin, and Matt Turner all tied for first place right now. Here's your next question. How many items are in a gross? That's the gift that came up for gross. There was no other way to symbolize. It's not like it's actually gross. 12, 44, 100, 144. So yeah, old Highlight building, bunch of TVs all over the place. Really, really cool sports bar that could be supported by you through Dine-In CT. Order from them, free delivery all this week. Trivia 01. What are your answers that came in for this one? 72% said a gross is 144. That is the correct answer. You guys are smart today. Jim, Kevin, and Martha and the hair are now tied for first. That's crazy. That's crazy, Colt, isn't it?
What is happening?
That doesn't happen. Here we go. Here's question number 6. All right, a Google is the number 1 followed by how many zeros? What is it? A Google is the number 1 followed by how many zeros? All right, 10, 100, 1,000, or 1 million. Again, by the end of the show, we're going to tell you about our live games. You like playing these virtual ones? You can join us at some safe, socially distanced locations all across Connecticut. We'll talk about what those are in just a few. Well, let's go back to the leaderboard, or the question, that is. Excuse me. A Google is the number followed by 1 followed by how many zeros? And your correct answer in this one, well, let's see, 100 getting 45% of the vote, 1 million getting another percentage, 36. Yes, it is 100 is your answer. There's a fun fact for you. And, yeah, that's why they named themselves Google. They were misspelling it. Jim, Matt Turner, and Amoeba Plus now first, second, and third. Here is question number 7. What actual phobia do you have if you are scared of the number 13? Your multiple choice for this one. Is it pogonophobia, tonitrophobia, calorophobia, or triskaidekaphobia? Triskaidekaphobia, right? Is that how it is, Colt? You're the pronunciation expert.
Oh, no. I hope not.
No, you're not. Let's see. What is the correct answer? 87% saying the triskaidekaphobia, and I think I got it right there. Yes, you are correct. That's what. So there you got. Prognophobia is beards. Trontophobia is thunder, and of course, calorophobia is clowns. We've been through that before. If you're a regular of the show, you know that I have extreme calorophobia. All right, we got a bunch of you tied, or 2 of you tied for 6, but for first, still Jim and Matt Turner. 662. Amoeba Plus in there is 655. Here's question number 8. All right, not included the white ball. How many balls are played on a standard pool table when playing 8 ball? That makes sense? All right, is it 8 balls? 9, 15, or 16? Not including the white cue ball. How many balls are played on a standard pool table when playing 8 ball? Man, that's one thing, like, I can think of things that I didn't usually do at bars. We're out of them, but I can't wait to do again when we start going out again, is playing pool. I don't remember the last time I picked up a pool cue. Most tables are shut down at this point because you got to keep everything clean. 71% saying 15 balls. And yes, that is absolutely correct. Put them up there in the pyramid, triangle. Crack them on up. Matt Turner, Jim. And who's this? Addie with a third place right now. But let's get into question number 9. Question number 9 is your first write-in. First text in to win. It's worth 150 points. You have a total of 30 seconds to answer. So here we go. Question number 9 is this. It's a numerical answer, though. You got to write a number in. You got to type the number because this is fun with numbers. So, numerical answer. What year do the Roman numerals MCMLXXVI represent? Your answers are coming in. Oh, I feel the pain. See, this is the most fun part when I get to see you live answering. I just feel that it's so awful. And there's only one correct answer for this. MCMLXXVI. Your time is up. This was worth 150 points. It was a write-in. And let's see what we had all across the board with a lot of answers, but the majority going 61% to 1976, and that is absolutely correct. So good for you. And with that, we've got Jim, Addie, and Andrew first, second, and third. So we got question number 10, though. It's double the points in half the time before we get to our next round, which will be Kitchen Sink. This is our last Fun with Numbers for Hot Fingers Trivia on this 1st of March, 2021. Here's question number 10. Numbers 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, demonstrate what well-known mathematical sequence. Good luck. Is that the Fibonacci, Euclid, Markov, or the Euler? I have no idea. I'm Rodney Dangerfield right there. That's why this is a tougher question. Let's see what you had for your answers here. 78% saying Fibonacci, and that is absolutely correct. So good job on that. And 10 questions in. Jim, Andrew, and the great Matsby is now in third, which I can tell you this, too, as I was looking. The great Matsby was the very first person to sign into the game today as well. Number one. But let's see, will they win the game as well? Who knows? But first, before we get to round number 2, which, Colt, what is round number 2? There we go. Round number 2 is Kitchen
Sink.
Rando questions. And don't forget, you're going to have one more Fun with Number question for our bonus round at the end, as well as Kitchen Sink. We got Soft Drink Mania coming up. But we'll get into Kitchen Sink right after we again tell you about our friends at Dine-In Connecticut. And yeah, they are hiring. They are delivering food. They are doing charity work there, and they have been since this all started. If you don't know about Dine-In Connecticut, go to dineinct.com, follow on Facebook and social media. But basically, when the pandemic started almost a year ago, Colt, can you believe that? Actually, and I talked to Dine-In Connecticut about this. We are about to celebrate our 1-year anniversary of working with Dine-In Connecticut. It's crazy.
It is. It's very crazy.
I mean, the world has been absolutely crazy to begin with, but it was back on March 16th of 2020 that Dine-In Connecticut contacted us and wanted us to do a virtual show as the restaurants were closing to help promote the delivery service for the restaurants so they could keep business going while their people weren't in there. And Dine-In CT was helping with them. And the great thing that's different with them as opposed to the other big companies, we don't say their names here, but they charge a lot of money to these restaurants for their services. Dine-In CT really works closely with them to provide, what they can to help keep their profit margins up. So working with Dine-In Connecticut has been great. We were waiting to find out because, I think that is, I think we said March 22nd is when we were going to do like our 1-year anniversary, I believe. So stay tuned for that. We might have a big prize that day. Go to dineinct.com. Like we said, Bobby V's is your sponsor, and they got lots of good food. Oh, wait, Cole, you got it? There we go. That's what I wanted to show. Yes, pasta, wings, a soup, salad, sandwiches. They got so much at Bobby V's. It's great. So go and check it out. Let's get back into the game, though. And who's in the lead again, Cole?
Oh, boy. Mr. Jim. Jim and Andrew. Oh, it's so subliminal.
Jim is in the lead. Good luck to you, Jim. And kitchen sink questions are going to be the next category, the kitchen sink. So good luck as we get our game started again. We're going to get ourselves out of bubble mode. Right? Are we still in bubble mode? Yeah. I like how I can see what you're doing on your end from here. Technology is great. Colt's all the way down and where are you? I always forget. It's not Monroe. You're in
it is Monroe. No,
Oh,
you got
are.
it.
I keep thinking it's better. Yeah, and I'm in New Britain. It's crazy. I was just saying to Cole. It's not like the old days we're all in the studio anymore. All right, here we go. Question number 11, rando questions, kitchen sink. Question number 11 is this. What Polish astronomer was the first to theorize that the Earth isn't the center of the universe? It is, in fact, me. I'm just kidding. Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, Johannes Kepler, or Nicholas Copernicus? You got 10 seconds left. Round 2, question number 1 for the 6 p.m. Dine-In Win, sponsored by our friends at Dine-In Connecticut. Good luck to you. Here we go. $50 gift card going to the winner. 51% saying Copernicus. Galileo getting 28%. The answer is Copernicus, so the majority will rule in that. As we continue on, Jim, Andrew, Addie back in third. Here we go. Question number 12. Rando, Harry Potter books, which suite comes alive and is accompanied by a collectible card portraying famous witches and wizards? Chocolate frogs, chocolate lizards, chocolate ants, or chocolate snakes. Speaking of wizards and witches, cults, are you caught up on WandaVision?
That I am.
Yeah, we're not going to say anything. I actually stayed up till 3 a.m. Friday morning to watch it, and I'm probably going to do the same thing this week. It's great. It's better than anything. It's awesome. Here we go. 86%. Chocolate frogs. Some of you saying it's not better than Harry Potter because you love them. Chocolate frogs is absolutely correct. We should do a Harry Potter theme game again coming up soon. Jim, Andrew, Addie, first, second, and third. All right, here we go. Question number 13. Rando questions. As of 2020, the only infectious diseases that are truly eradicated by definition, they are rinderpest and what other disease? Your multiple choice is smallpox, malaria, hookworm, or polio. I want this one. All right. Oh, Rick and Morty theme trivia would be good too. I don't think we've done that. Have we? I don't think
We have.
never made it. It's one of those things we promised, like Back to the Future trivia, right?
Yeah.
All right. Coming soon, Back to the Future and Rick and Morty. Which are basically the same thing. What do we got for your answers? Well, they're not the same thing. As of 2020, smallpox, 52%, 34% saying polio. That is correct. Smallpox, it's gone. Good riddance. Jim, Andrew, Amoeba Plus, first, second, third. And that's because of a vaccine. Everybody, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, here we go. Question number 14. In which of these Shakespeare plays does the ghost of the title character father appear to him? Would it be Hamlet, King Lear, Othello, or Titus Eroticus? Trivia 01. Well, 01 that is. Don't forget that is your code for free delivery from Bobby V's through Dine-In Connecticut all this week. Dineinconnecticut.com. Yeah, don't forget about that. We got our 10 at 10 games going on tonight, too. Make sure you're following us on social media. We give you everything that's happening. 76% Hamlet is the absolute correct answer. That's what the Lion King's based off of. You didn't know that. Fun fact. Jim, Andrew, Amoeba Plus, first, second, and a third. Here is your next question. All right, it's adorable. The potbelly pig is a breed of domesticated pig that originates in which Asian country? Your multiple choice on this one are as follows: Vietnam, South Korea, Thailand, or Hong Kong? Don't forget, you could message us in the Zoom. Actually, you could message us on like Facebook, or apparently Nicholas had a typo while watching us on YouTube, our YouTube channels. But yeah, send us a message while you're playing along. I'm watching that now. Time is up. And Potbelly Pigs, Vietnam, 71%. And that is absolutely correct. Did you get points on that? If you got it right, you did. Fast the answer, the more you got. Andrew, Jim, Amoeba Plus. Von Robbins now in fourth. Question number 16. My favorite movie for Halloween, because that's what it is, a Halloween movie. What's the name of the ghost dog in Nightmare Before Christmas? Bones, Ghosty, Rover, or Zero? And that was from Tim Burton himself. And the actual director, they stated that it is not a Christmas movie. It is a Halloween movie. I watch it on Christmas and Halloween. And you should too. It's excellent. I love this character. Let's see. Oh, 26% saying Bones. for the ghost dog. He's got no bones at all. Look at him. He's right there. No, his name is Zero. Zero would be your correct answer. And he lights the way for the sleigh when it gets too foggy. And Jack goes out to ruin Christmas. Andrew, Jim, Amoeba Plus, first, second, and third. Here we go. Question number 17. Random questions. Which credit card company makes the invite-only Centurion card, also known simply as the Black Card, that famously has no credit limit? Is it Barclays, MasterCard, Visa, or American Express? Yeah, I got like 3 of these. Colt, how many Black Cards you got?
Oh, yeah, like 3 or 5.
3 or 5? Yeah, why not? Max one. Well, you can't max it out. Just keep, but for different aliases.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the business one. We're rolling it down. The bar-rated Black Card. 86%. Saying the American Express. And yeah, that is absolutely correct. 86%. No, we don't have a Black Card. That's why we say for our virtual tip jar. If you want to help us out, so we can still hope for one day. But no, what are your correct answers? It's right there. Yes, American Express. Andrew, Jim, Amoeba Plus, first, second, and third. It's very close, though. Still anybody's game. And it looks like we've got that perfect game running right now with Andrew. See if that screws up. That I called it out on it. All right. In which human organ do cells lose their ability to divide, making cancer of that organ near impossibility? And that's why it's thumbs up. That's a good thing. Well, don't worry about the rest of your body. So your gallbladder, your heart, your intestines, or your spleen. Which of those is it near impossible to get cancer of? And your answers are coming in. Over 90 people signed in to play today. 54% of them saying the heart. And yes, heart cancer, very rare, very rare. Well, here we go. If you just went to the embryos of human heart cells can divide and multiply, allowing the heart to grow and develop right after birth. Blah, 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 including those of the brain and spinal cord. So we learned something. Jim Zalman jumping up into second place as well. I guess I jinxed you. Sorry about that. What do we got now for question number 19? Oh, it is your double the... Oh, no, what is this one? This music means it's your write-in question, ladies and gentlemen. 150 points, 30 seconds to answer. Write-in answer, question number 19. 2 questions left till our next round. What is the name of the type of computer code that is ones and zeros? 100011 10101. It's a good song for a band called Clutch. Literally called 101101. Right? It's 100011 That's the name. What do you got? 10 seconds left. Looks like the Matrix. This is what my wife does all day. I don't get any of this coding. And well, she's not this kind of coding. I'm sure she understands it more than me. Binary getting, let's see, 83% of the votes. And your correct answer, yes, of course, is binary. So good job for those. I'm not a nerd. I don't know with one of the answers right there as well. No, but there you go. That is your scores currently. But we have one more question for you in this category. It's question number 20, which is double the points in half the time. And here it is right here. Question number 20. As of 2020, what is the only U.S. president to have earned a PhD degree? Barack Obama, Woodrow Wilson, James Madison, or Franklin D. Roosevelt? All right, so as time runs up, we take a look and see what your answer is. Only 10 seconds to answer that. 49% saying Woodrow Wilson. For answering quickly, you are absolutely correct. Woodrow Wilson, only with a PhD. No, Obama didn't have a PhD. He was a president, not a PhD. Jim, Zalman, and Andrew now are first, second, and third with 2,009 points being the total. We got Zalman and Jim running with only one question wrong. It actually looks like Andrew is in that ranking as well. We're going to take a look and see where everybody's playing from. But Colt, please remind everybody again one more time, just one more time, about where you're getting free delivery from all this week through Dine-In Connecticut.
Oh, yes. Of course, if you guys order from anytime this week, Bobby V's is the place, which I just found out is Bobby Valentine. In order to get that free meal, Trivia 01, you got to fill out and check out. And that's free delivery. And keep in mind, we're giving away gift cards for the food. So if you win one of those, use that code, you get a lot of stuff for free. Just something to think about, no?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah. Free, yeah. Top 3 people. And by the way, you could always tag us on Instagram, on Facebook at Bar Rated Trivia. We'd love to see your meals, and we could feature them on the show. So you win your $50 gift card. Show us the delivery bag. Hey, we won. We'll maybe give you some extra bonus points trying to win again. I don't know. I just want to see. We haven't gotten any feedback like that. We've given away so much free food. Show us your food at Bar Rated Trivia. We got people playing from all over. We've got people in all over Connecticut, Simsbury, Hartford, Cheshire, Farmington. And then when we look at parts unknown, Leesburg, Virginia, Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Hello to you out there. And of course, our friends in Southampton, Mass, and Springfield, Mass, as well. It's Goldberg. It is Colt. It is the 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win. And what is our final category, Colts? Soft drink mania. So your favorite number's 5. What is your favorite soft drink, Colts? And you can tell us in the chat and comments as well. Tell us what your favorite soft drinks are, but what's yours, Colt?
Oh, no. Oh, man. Probably growing up, it was Mountain Dew. I don't know if that's controversial, but...
No, I'd say if I'm going to go and I don't drink much soda, if I'm going to pick one up at the Dollar Tree, when I'm going to the Dollar Tree to go and pick up my my ramen noodles to give away at the games, I'm going to get a Mountain Dew.
Oh.
But I don't know that's my... But I think at the same point, if I want to sit down and enjoy a soda, it's got to be a real good root beer or a Dr. Pepper. So I'm not a Coca-Cola guy.
You don't do cherry Coke or vanilla Coke?
I mean, no, vanilla Coke, that's gross. Just the best way to enjoy the vanilla Coke is dump it down the drain. Cherry Coke, no, it's fine. Pepsi is gross. Pepsi belongs don't they serve Pepsi at Burger King? So everything is awful.
I don't know.
I eat Burger King too. We're talking about sodas and fast food, but let's not get on them. We're going to talk about sodas. Your favorite soda. Tell us what your favorite soda is in the chat. We'd love to hear. But we've got this round, and then of course 3 more questions at the end for your bonus round. But of course, and before we get in, we've got to get in for Mr. Harris. Unpopular opinion: Dr. Pepper is gross. Well, it basically is plum prune soda. It's prunes basically is what the flavoring for a Dr. Pepper is the main flavoring. But I don't know. I like it. But yes, Surge. I wasn't going to be my favorite, but who's not going to like Surge? But you can find sometimes too. It started coming back. All right, we're digressing. We'll talk about sodas as we continue on. Keep putting them in the chat. What your favorite soda is. Here we go. Question number 20. Oh, by the way, Barris is joining us on next week's show. It'll be Barris and myself as Colts. He's going to be at a private event. All right, question number 21. Where am I, Cole? Here we go. If it can't be labeled a soft drink, if in order to be labeled a soft drink, a beverage cannot contain what? Flat water, caffeine, artificial sweetener, or alcohol. If it's a quote-unquote soft drink, it cannot contain what? Flat water, caffeine, artificial sweetener, or alcohol. Your answers in 92% are saying alcohol. Alcohol is the correct answer because hard alcohol drinks, and then you have a soft drink. So that is why it is called a soft drink. Good job, Jim Zalman Andrew. First, second, and third. Zalman only down a total of, 31 points? There you go. Good job. 22. All right, John Pemberton invented Coca-Cola. Caleb Branham invented Pepsi. Charles Alterston invented Dr. Pepper. What profession do they all have in common? I'm just reading like a champ today. Were they confectioners, insurance salesmen, pharmacists, or carnival workers? All 3 of these people that invented these soft drinks all did the same thing. What were they? Have some hot fingers on you. faster you answer, the more points you get. And with time up, 89% saying pharmacists. And yes, they were basically sold as tinctures when they first came out. That's why it was Dr. Pepper. It's going to make you feel better. Which it just, well, they were putting other stuff in it back then. Not what you're getting these days if you read the stories. Jim, Zalman, Andrew, first, second, and third. Here is question number 23, my friends. Which of the following classic root beer brand was invented first? Which of the following classic root beer brands was invented first? Your multiple choice is as follows. A&W, Barks, Dad's, or Mug? I don't know what my favorite one out of these would be, though. What's your favorite? These are, I don't know, Dad's. Barks is okay. I remember A&W because they had like the A&W restaurant. It was one in the West Farmers Mall way back in the day in like West Hartford area. You go in there and get like chicken tenders and curly fries. I think it was curly fries and an A&W root beer. I don't think any of them are open anymore. But let's see which one is the oldest out of all of these. 61% going with my A&W story, saying that that's the oldest. The correct answer is Barks. Woof, woof. That is the oldest of the root beers of that list. A&W, Dad's, and Mugs are 20th century. Barks came back to 1898. TNR, with that, has jumped to the first over Andrew and Jim as Zalman falls to fourth. Here is question number 24. Fanta, don't you want a Fanta? Which one of these is not a flavor available for regular in the United States? Mango, melon, frosty, pina colada, or white grape flavored Fantas. So I'm going to do a Fanta. I just like the straight up orange. That's a good orange soda. There's also, what is it, Slice? That's the other orange soda, right? I think that's the Pepsi version. Colt's nodding in the background.
You got Crush.
Orange Crush. That I'm like, there's one that I'm forgetting. Yes, that's the Coke one. I think is Orange Crush. Or I think Coke owns Fanta now too. 35% saying pina colada. You're wrong. It's white grape would be your correct answer. No white grape in the States. Zalman with that jumping at the first, TNR in second, and Andrew in third. It's a very close game. It's going to come down to the end. Remember, you have these writing questions for you all to enjoy. We've got here in June 2019, Coca-Cola brought back the failed new Coke formula for a limited time as part of a tie-in with what TV show partially set in 1985? Your multiple choice is The Goldbergs. What? Glow, Mixed Dish, or Stranger Things? I should say I've never watched The Goldbergs. I think I tried once, and I just was so excited. I'm like, they're doing a show with me. It's my last name. And I watched it. I'm like, this was just awful. It's just, maybe somebody tell me I'm wrong. It just seems like a poor man's Malcolm in the Middle set in the 80s. I don't get it. It's been out for a long time, though. 44% thinking that new Coke came out back for the Goldbergs. Stranger Things getting 54%. And the answer was for season 2 of Stranger Things, which, where's season 4? We're in quarantine, Netflix, all right? I know it's on a shelf someplace. I want to see Stranger Things. No, it's coming out soon, though. All right, so, yeah, it was a 1985 disaster. And they brought it back under Coke 2. Where they changed things up. Zalman still holding on to the lead. TNR and Jim first, second, and third. Let's see if anything changes with this one. What is the name of the chocolate drink started in 1928 when they applied their wife's canning techniques to provide bottled drinks from spoiling? Is it Yoo-Hoo, Chocolat, Cocoa Dusty, or Chocolate Soldier? Man, I've only heard of one of these. Let's see what we got for this. All right. It's like, is this question even going to work? This is when multiple choice doesn't work sometimes. I like the analog. 96% saying Yoo-Hoo. And yes, Yoo-Hoo is a soft drink. But yeah, it started all the way back in 1928 so they could start bottling these new styles of drinks. So good job to you all. I like a good Yoo-Hoo. Zalman, TNR, and Jim. It's a chocolate-flavored drink. Remember, it's not chocolate milk Yoo-Hoo. It's chocolate-flavored drink. Ain't milk. Zalman's still in the lead. All right, 27. Which of these is non-natural lemon lime citrus soda produced by major soda brand? Of course, Colt and I were talking about orange ones, and we're talking about lemon lime. Surge, Kick, Citrus Drop, or Drops of Sun? Which one of those did I make up? Which one? Do you know, Colt?
I have a guess, but I'm not totally sure.
Yes, we're on a delay.
My guess is Kick. I don't think I've heard of that.
I did my research, and I found 3, and I made up a fake one as well. So here, let's get the leaderboard back up. And 64% saying Drops of Sun, and that is absolutely correct. Yeah, I just made that up. There's no Drops of Sun soda.
Sounded right.
Citrus Drop was made by Big K. RC Cola. Surge was produced by Coca-Cola. So, what do we got for here? TNR with that, taking the lead back. Jim is taking a Biba plus a third with Zalman dropping down, but still close in 4th place. Here's question number 28. Question 28. Designed as a competition for Dr. Pepper with soft drink, was introduced by Coca-Cola in 1972. Originally named Peppos. Dr. Thunder, Mr. Pibb, Mr. Ah, or the Physicist. These are fun coming up with. All right, so what is the fake Dr. Pepper that Coca-Cola was like, yeah, I'm going to just make a copy of that. That was a good idea. I'm going to do that too. 85% saying Mr. Pibb, and yeah, it's just as good as Dr. Pepper, or as Barris says, unpopular opinion, Dr. Pepper is gross. What do we got now? TNR, Jim, Amoeba Plus first, second, and third. All right, so now it's just getting to the end. This is the tension because this is very close. Here is your write-in question, my friends. It is question number 29, and you got 3 more in our bonus round. Joining the other clear fad in the early 90s, Pepsi turned to introduce caffeine-free Blank Pepsi in 1992. It was discontinued in 1993. Blank Pepsi. What was it called? Write it in. I remember trying this, and I mean, I don't like colas to begin with, but I mean, maybe they try it again if they can figure it out. It would be kind of cool, but nobody really cares either. What was the name? It was called Blank Pepsi, and it was clear. I like, you guys can't see them yet, but somebody literally answered Barris as one of the questions. I was going to give you points, but no. Crystal, 63% of the votes. Oh, you know what? That's close enough. We're going to add that Crystal in there too. The correct answer is yes, of course, Crystal Pepsi. Best idea they ever had, the worst executed. Yeah, it just wasn't really that good. So with that, TNR is in the lead with 2702. Jim in second. Amoeba Plus is in third. But here you go. It's your last double the points, half the time, multiple choice question. Question number 30, your last soft drink, and then get ready for our quick bonus round. And yes, the physicist. I'm glad that somebody found that funny. All right, here we go. Here is question number 30. Sometimes I'm funny. Which of these brands was the name of a short-lived bubblegum soda that launched in 1987 using a snow cone flavoring? Bubblegum soda. Bazooka, Hubba Bubba, Double Bubble, or Bubble Yum? Which one of those bubblegums had a soda first in 1987? Your time is up. 43% are saying that it is, yes, Hubba Bubba was that answer. And that gross soda, yeah, it is a novelty beverage. I think they brought it back out a couple more times. So as we sit here right now with 3 questions left, Jim is in the lead. That's not what I want. Here we go. Amoeba Plus is in second, and TNR is in third. But what we do have for you one more time is 3 more questions. These are all write-ins, and they will be worth 300 points each. We only have 15 seconds to write in your answer. Spelling kind of counts, and I may be fair if you're close enough. So good luck. This is our new format to end the game because I think it's fun. Colt, do you think this is good? Right?
I'm into
Let us know in
it.
the comments. I don't think we really care either. No, of course we want feedback, but we just want to shake it up a bit. So here we go. Here is write-in number 1. Here we go. 300 points. Jim, good luck. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what number is the answer to the ultimate question of life, universe, and everything? This is a numerical answer. You have to put a number in, so good luck. 15 seconds. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what number is the answer to the life's questions, universe, and everything? Which is weird because I remember as a kid, I used to feel like I saw this number everywhere. And I'm like, why am I seeing this everywhere? So I'm just noticing it. Okay, time is up. 42, getting 43% of the votes. That is absolutely correct. It is the number 42. It was like a computer computed it for 6 million years and came up with 42 is the ultimate answer to questions of life, universe, and everything. All right. So Jim holds on to the lead. 311. Amoeba Plus now in second and TNR in third. Here is question number 32. Bonus. What is a female donkey called? Look at that baby. Mama, the baby. All right. Female donkey. What is a female donkey called? Good luck. 15 seconds. 300 points. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Your write-ins are in. And let's see for this one what we had. Barris getting thrown up there again. That's not nice. Jenny getting 27%. Your answer for that is it is a Jenny, as a Jack is a male, a donkey. So with that and one question left, Jim has taken the lead over Amoeba Plus and TNR. So things shaking up in this very close game. But we have one more question left, and it will be another soda question. Again. Oh, and Zalvin, what happened? He got distracted. Oh, you're going to be there for the end. It's a marathon, my friend. Good luck, though. Thanks for playing. Here's your last question. Get you ready for it. Question number 33. Bonus. What brand of cola electrified the market when it launched in 1985, advertising itself as all the sugar, twice the caffeine? Only 15 seconds for these write-ins. Oh, no Barris this time? Nobody guessing that? I was going to give you points if you did. All right. Time is up. And my video is frozen for some reason. Colt, can you fix that? Or at least get it off the screen. Let's see. Your answer. You can still hear me, though, right? Okay. Jolt getting 72%. And the correct answer is, yes, Jolt is the correct answer. Who is our winner? So many things. Oh, it's Jim. After all that, Jim is our winner. Amoeba Plus, Beep Boop Bop to the bottom. And Amanda, well, you're in 22nd. But Amoeba Plus getting that $30 gift card. Beep Boop Bop to the bottom, 20. And Jim in first place. Congratulations to you for your victories. Yeah, it still looks like my video's not here. We can throw Colt on and my back thing right here. You can hear me, though?
Yeah, can still hear you.
That's all that matters. All right, so thank you so much, and congratulations to our winners. We are Bar Rated Entertainment. Follow us, barratedtrivia.com. You can, well, if you want to say thank you, you can do Venmo, PayPal, all that good stuff at Bar Rated Trivia. And we have a full schedule of games all week. They are all socially distanced. We're going to go through that whole list right now. Of course, thank you for playing our game, sponsored by Dine-In Connecticut. Of course, Monday's New Britain, 5 churches going on during this game. We're happy to have Bar Rated Trivia, our analog game back at Husky's Tavern on Tuesdays. Come see me there tomorrow. Yard Tavern, I'm going to be there on Wednesday, actually. That's up in Enfield. We are super excited to be back to Relic Brewing this Thursday. We're back at Time Out Sports Bar at the Bristol Doubletree Hotel. And then Bad Dog Brewing in Torrington. That starts in a couple weeks. Spare Time Entertainment. That is located in Vernon. Russell Bristol one on Fridays. A full schedule. We just updated it. Go to barratedtrivia.com and follow us on social media. And Colt, what is the pass for the week?
Okay, so trying to think of something, I came up with just Googling an inspirational quote, and here we go. If you guys want those points, go up to your host any game this week and say, "Think like a proton, always positive." I think we need a little something positive.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, the weather's warming up a little bit. I'm fine with that. So what is it again?
Let's throw it up again. Think like a proton.
Think like a proton, always positive. That is your 50-point phrase. If you go to a Hot Fingers game, or if you go to a Bar Rated Trivia game, you'll get 5 points on that as well. But yes, thank you for playing. Thank you as well to Dine-In Connecticut. And Embarrass is going to be my co-host next week, as Colt will actually be live at 5 Churches. We're doing a special event for it's Women's History Month. I forgot. I was supposed to mention that at the beginning of the show. Maybe we'll do women's art history questions next week during the Dine-In Win show as well. So maybe we can look forward to that. But yeah, celebrating National Women's History Month. Barris is going to join me, as Colt will be at 5 Churches. And if you follow, it's going to be doing an event with the New Britain Museum of American Art. So if you join and follow them, you can find out more information. Get out on that broadcast as well. But thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that I am just a talking grenade head Gary. That's what I'm. I'm just a picture. At least you're here. Thank you so much, Dine-In Connecticut.
It works.
Free delivery all this week. Colt, who's it from?
Why, that would be from Bobby V's. Why not check it out? You could just go to that website, see what they got. It's going to tell you everything. And yeah, get yourself something nice and use the trivia code Trivia01.
Right.
Make sure you do.
Right. It is radio. And thank you, everybody. And, hashtag Save CT Restaurants. Do what you can. I actually, where did I go this week? I went out to dinner twice this weekend. I went to Rooster Company on Friday in Newington to stop in and support them on Friday night. And then also we went to Five Corners Bistro in Farmington. So I'm around the New Britain, Connecticut area. Excellent meals at both places, proving that, if you got chicken on the menu at both spots, then it's going to be good. And what was that? Yes,
I was trying to subliminal messaging here.
Hiring. We're hiring. Email me, barratedtrivia@gmail.com. All right, peace and love. You can do this. You can do what we do, what I do. Sarah, Colt. You're going to see Matt Grant in there. Look at this. You can go out and be a host of Hot Fingers Trivia, Bar Rated Trivia, or Mixtape Match. Email barratedtrivia@gmail.com to get in on it. Peace and love. Mom, you're probably the only one still watching. Glad you got vaccinated today. Let me know how you're feeling. And we will see you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Or tonight, 10 p.m. with Colt.
Yes, join us.
Join us, shall you? Shall we? Shall I? Why? Who knows? Goodbye.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, it's time to start the game. Bar-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
If you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the rest if you need to.